Hello everybody and welcome to day 5 in our hip series. Yesterday I said that we might take it a little easier today, and I think that that's what we will do. However, if you would like to make it a little bit more spicy for yourself, you can always, and you have the option, you can grab a pair of ankle weights and it will do it for you. So what we have today is we going again, let's say in 3 rounds. However, it might feel like 6 rounds because we are going to do one side at a time. So let's just go straight into it. We have all exercises for 45 seconds to be performed. Obviously, there is absolutely no rest in between until we finish the whole thing. And to start with, we're gonna lie down on the floor, and we're gonna put our hands open wide, cross or put one knee close to the chest, cross it to the side, our head goes on the other side. We extend the knee, put it back down, and same on the other side. It's just to get kind of a little bit ready for whatever's coming, and in between the process it will probably be nice to do just something little easier. So that's the first exercise. Second is upward dog to downward dog. So upward dog, if you lie down on your stomach, you bring your hands next to your chest, you keep your feet flat on the floor, and you push yourself off the floor together with your knees. Not even your knees are on the floor, and you just look up. That's upward dog, and we're gonna send it to downward dog, and you make sure that you push in the chest through your hands towards your thighs, and then straight back into upward dog, back to down dog. Okay, so that's second exercise. And then we're gonna go on one side only the whole time. We start with simple leg raises. So you're gonna be in a tabletop position. However, guys, actually option, do it whatever you feel like. It really doesn't matter whether you have your hands, whether you on your palms or on your forearms. Do it your way. Make sure that your heel is pointing up. You've got flexed toes, and lift the leg as high as possible. So that's simple first exercise. Second is wide crossover. So what it is, you cross your leg over and then you bring it to the side. Again, as you're doing it, you're making wide circles, so you're bringing it up nice and high. For the third exercise, this is all one side, guys. We're gonna go to a leg side raise. So you put the leg to the side, literally as much as you can. So it really should be straight, and then you're just lifting it up as high as you can. Again, flex toes and as high as you can. Next is a fire hydrant. So that's from the position kneeling as you would be, and you lift the leg to the side, just like the reason why it's called fire hydrant, because that's where dog good usually do their needs. So this move pretty much reminds of that. So we go fire hydrant, then we go to a donkey kick. So again, we're starting from the same position. You kick the heel up towards the sky as high as you can without turning, twisting. And for the last exercise, it's a leg curl. So you bring the leg parallel to the floor, and you just curl to feel it in your hamstring. Nothing else. You bend the knee. It seems simple, but it is quite tricky to get it right. Okay, so that's on one leg the whole time. Then we go back to the twist with the extension, to upward dog to downward dog, and we repeat the same on the other side. And we do this, guys, continuously, and we go 3 times on each side. Now I will personally be putting, there's no differently, there is no need for any adjustments, just make sure that you really taking it up high. I'm personally putting my ankle weights on, hopefully I will not regret it later. We will see about it. You can definitely do so, but please, absolutely no need, okay? It is really optional. It's just up to you. I will grab a drink, start the music, put the ankle weights on, and we will get on with it. Now, no need to be worried. This is more for strength today, really, than anything else. But I think it's a good thing to have as well, because strong glutes are really important, and this is a good exercise to have stronger glutes. All right, let's go. So we're gonna start with that kind of stretch. And then it will start to spice up a little bit.
Twist to extension. Up dog to down dog. Leg raise. Wide X over. Side raid. Fire hydrant. Donkey kick. Curl. Twist to extension. Up dog to down dog. Leg raise. White X over. Side raid. Fire hydrant. Donkey kick. Curl. Twist to extension. Up dog to down dog. Leg raise. Slide X over. Side raid. Fire hydrant. Donkey kick. Curl. Twist to extension. Up dog to down dog. Leg raise. White X over. Side raid. Fire hydrant. Donkey kick. Curl. Twist to extension. Hot dog to dat dog. Leg raise. White X over. Side raid. Fire hydrant. Donkey kick. Twist to extension. Up dog to down dog. Leg raise. White X over. Side raid. Fire hydrant. Donkey kick.
done. Hey, we done again. Ooh, how do you feel, guys? It was easier today as I promised. Well, didn't really promise. No promises ever done. But yes, I felt like doing something easy a little bit. Still demanding though. I hope you found it a little bit challenging. I hope you had to push yourself through a little bit. Especially towards the end. I think it was, you could feel it hopefully a little bit. Right, if you need to go, obviously you're free to go. You're always free to go. But you don't have to stay for stretches with me, but please do stretch on your own. Don't forget that, because your glutes were working hard today, okay? So please pay attention to that. Otherwise, if you stay with me, I do need to have a drink as always, and I will be back to stretch with you. Fantastic. Okay. Can we maybe start easier the legs a little bit to ease the legs? We're gonna start with downward dog again. It's a nice position, it's a nice pose. Alright, keep pushing your chest over your side. Keep pushing the heels down as well. And please, right now, just do whatever you feel like you wanna do. If you want to walk the dog, pedal in it, do so. If you want to go on your toes and back on heels, do so. You can swap them around, you can just stay in the downward dog if you wish. Just do whatever feels right at the moment. Just keep also pushing actively your palms to the floor, the chest towards your thighs, and feel the stretch in your hamstrings and your calves. Beautiful. And I think from here we can take it to a pigeon. So let's just start with our left leg. Raise your left leg up in that downward dog. Bend the knee, bring it to your chest, to your chin, in between your hands. Move that right leg further behind you. And just stretch those glutes. Try to relax in that position a little bit, okay? Make sure that you're sitting on that floor. Also try to make sure that you're not turning to that open side. Otherwise you're not stretching that much. If you have any block or anything to stack underneath in case that you can't reach the floor, then use it definitely. Eventually just stay obviously on your hands. Now if it's approachable to you, fold over the front leg. Now let's take the fold to the right side. Walk those hands. You can put your left hand over your right hand as well. And feel the stretch not only on the outside of your leg and your glutes, but also, and probably mostly at the moment, on your left side. Fantastic. Now let's move those hands back up. Roll yourself back up into a seated position again, or upright position. Beautiful. Now we're gonna tuck the back toes, lift ourselves up, bring that knee back to the chest, take it back to one-legged dog. and just bring it back down into downward dog. Pedal, walk it. We will repeat the same on the other side. Just stay in the downward dog for a bit and do what feels right. Okay, we're gonna take the right leg up now. Close to the chest, through your hands. Left leg sliding more back. And we are pushing our torso up. And breathe. Fold over the front leg. And this time walk your hands to your left side. And your right hand can go over the top of your left. And walk it back to the center, straight in front of you. And walk your hands back, close to your body, so you're back in a seated position. Now tuck the back toes, lift yourself up, send the leg back up high, and back to downward dog. Just walk it a little more again. Beautiful. Now lie down on your back. Stretch your right leg up. Your left leg goes over your right knee. Your left hand goes through your hands to grab either the your hamstring or the calf. It depends where you can reach. Your right hand goes up to your calf and you're pushing the leg towards your body. You can bend that knee as well if you want, it's absolutely fine. Just keep pressuring the left leg with your right leg so you stretch that, you stretch those glutes and the outside of your leg. Keep your shoulders down and relax. Your spine, your glutes are down as well. Nothing has been lifted. Just a gentle pressure onto your left leg so you really feel the stretch here. Okay, shake it off and let's swap the sides. Left leg goes up, right leg goes over the knee, right hand goes through, left hand goes over. You can bend it, it's absolutely fine. Use those hands to push that leg, push the left leg towards your right leg for that stretch and breathe. If you catch yourself tense anywhere, relax. Relax the shoulders. Fantastic. Oh, shake it off, guys. You can go into a seated position. And just for the last exercise, just twist those legs from side to side. and you will be done. Of course, if you want to stretch some more, absolutely do so, because your glutes really deserve attention. Okay, that's it again from me today. Day 5 is done for us. Well done for completing it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope you maybe start to see teeny tiny differences in the way how you feel. Maybe if you were suffering with some pain, maybe it's getting a little better. If not, just keep doing it. Fantastic effort, guys. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. See you soon.